Okay, listen to me. Indonesia government, you old ancient proverb. If your desk is an imaginary, in this world I see myself as a pawn. Don't worry. I want to monopoly it. And I want to give you a little tips on how to improve your lateral raise. It is by methodics. That means you're not setting the goals high enough for yourself. Hey everyone, I'm back. So, it's a daily vlog. I'll make it short, I promise. So, why do I make this daily vlog? I don't know, I'm just gonna feel bored and I don't feel like I don't feel like to make a long content just like my previous video. So yeah, here we go. So, what you'll get by the end of this video if you're watching this video full, to be honest with you, I also don't know because I'm just starting this day by now. So let's see what story can I give to you guys today. Starting from my first activity of the day, I just finished shooting a video. So what's the video about? It's about my first meaningful moment of just do it moment. I think it's a worth to watch because it is only 3 minutes video. Look, my desk is so messed up. Look, there is this old saying, old ancient proverb, where it says, if your desk is an imaginary, your desk your desk is an image of you. Let me wait. I get it. Your desk is an image of your. Okay, I got it. Your desk is the image of your situation. So yeah, not gonna lie, my current situation is messy, as you can see. A lot of personal thoughts, a lot of anxiety, and boom, it's much more neat right now, right? And more clean. And maybe you ask, why am I wearing a black sunglasses inside my room? Maybe you'll see in the next video, hopefully in the next video, or some next video, hopefully. So that's it, my clean desk after I clean it. And I think there's something around my desk that would bother you guys, right? That would make you guys want to know, what is this about, right? 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 There would be something around here that would bother you guys, right? That you guys want to know about, right? If not, just pretend like you want to know. Okay, I'll tell you about this chessboard. So the meaning behind this chessboard in my desk setup is, in this world I see myself as a pawn, as a little pawn, and don't have that much power. And in this world there is always a king, right? But me as a pawn, if I work hard enough and then work and play it smart enough, eventually someday I could make it and dethrone the old king, and I'll be my own king in this world. See, that's simple and that's meaningful for me. That's why I keep it in my desk. Hopefully, you learn something. Alright, guys, a little bit of yapping time right now before I start to work. So, let me explain my current condition, my current situation, what it's like, so you guys could understand a bit of me. So, right now, I haven't slept. Today, I haven't slept because I just made that video. Honestly, that's not the main reason. The main reason is ever since I study architecture, my sleep schedule is broken, bro. It's not only broken, but it is fucking big fat ass broken, bro. Yeah. At first, I thought that ancient old saying proverb about architecture student don't get enough of sleep. I thought that's only a myth, right? But it turns out, yeah, I am fucking stupid. What did what did I bring myself into? But it is what it is. I'm going to do. I'm going to do something about it, guys. Don't worry. I want to monopoly the all market of architecture and interior design in Indonesia. I want to monopoly. I want my revenge for my sleepless night. I want my revenge for my disturbed muscle growth back when I studied architecture before I graduated. I want my revenge. I want all the money. Right now, I am still the pawn, but soon I'm going to be the king, just like the illustration from my chest in my dash setup. Okay, remember that. Yeah, but bro, I am so tired. I'm so exhausted. Whew. Okay, enough of the yapping. Let's get start to work. So before I start working, I want to set goals for myself. Today, today I will consider it is as a win day if I done four of my tasks. One, my goal is to, of course, finish at least 60% of the design, and then the second task is to read a book at least 50 page or two chapter, and then the third one, I want to learn something about financial because I've come to a realization that, yeah, financial is something that you need to learn in if you want to win in this life. And then the last one, I want to do a sex, not sex, okay, an exercise. I mean, an exercise for my shoulder. And if I done all of these four tasks for today, I'll consider this day as a win. Here's a little sneak peek for you guys. So, I've gathered the design reference yesterday so that today I can just start the designing or the modeling right away. Hey guys, workout time. And I want to give you a little tips on how to improve your lateral raise exercise, either it is in your local gym or in your house. Okay, so what I want you to do is, instead of doing a normal lateral raise like this, it's much easy. And then what I want you to do is, I want you to find something that you can lean on, like this wall. Lean, not too lean, but you'll feel it how the more lean you are, the more harder it is gonna be. So I want you to lean, and then what I want you to change is, instead of letting all the weight onto your hips, I want you to hold a little bit above your hips, and then you want to do the lateral raise. I bet you will feel more tension in your shoulder, and it is gonna be a lot harder than your usual lateral raises. Good luck. Hey guys, I've done yesterday task, which is reading a book. I just read Story Worthy. It is by Matthew Dix. I got recommended to read this book by my friend. Basically, the book is telling how to be a good storyteller and all of the benefits. Okay, but I think you guys should read this book too, because in this book he's not only telling you how to create a well prepared story, or how to be a storyteller, or how to be a great storyteller, but he's also telling what is the benefit for you if you have the ability to tell a good story. Like, okay, I'll give you one instance. Okay, so far I've done 91 out of 300 pages, and I want to share this to you because I think this is good and you guys need to hear this. The most person The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation that is to come, by Steve Jobs. And and if you think about it, about those words, I think they are true. They are facts, right? Because, okay, think about this. Think about all of the most powerful person in the world that you know right now, and tell me, who's who's the one that don't have the ability of telling a good story, or to be a good storyteller. Tell me. all of the influential all of the influential on in Tell me, how do they become an influential people? Because they are a good storyteller, right? One, they have the vision. Two, they have the values. Three, they have the agenda. And four, they know how to tell their agenda, all of the vision, to other people, to influence people. Okay, you get it right now? Okay, okay, let's summarize all the yesterday activity and all the goals. First, um my first yesterday goal was done to finish 60% of my design project interior, and I've done it. This is the result. To be honest, it's not 60%, but I think it's only 30%, but a progress is still a progress, right? And I count that as a win. And then second, I want to do a workout, which is failed because I fell asleep. And then the third, but I make up for it by doing the workout and the workout or the exercise today. But continue to the third, any finance. I want to learn any finance, and I've done it. And then the fourth is I want to read a book, which is failed, but I make up for it just by now. So out of four, four goals, I've done two, and I think it is good because it is still a good. Why? Why? Do you think it is good? Because for me, if you set a goal, you don't want to be your goal done 100%. Why? Because I think if you set a goal and you can do all of it, that means you're not setting the goals high enough for yourself. You're still setting your goals is too low because you're able to finish all of it. You need a lot of hurdles. You need a lot of struggles. You need a lot of challenge. That means your goals is high. That means you have set your goals high enough for yourself. That means you've challenged yourself enough. Yeah, that means I've did a great job. Oh, about why I oh about what I learned about finances yesterday. Yes, I'll share it some of it to you guys. First, I learned that America about all the all the macro all the macroeconomics of the world. First, the root of the problem is America, okay? If America don't borrow a lot of tons shit of money, probably we all will be good by right now. Why? Why America? Why do you have to be so greedy? Why do you have to colonize other country? Why? You fucking piece of shit. You fucking so greedy. Okay, you listen. And then the second, I learned the finance about my own country. It is Indonesia. Okay, listen to me. Indonesia government, you okay, that's what I learned about finances. So that's the vlog for yesterday and today video for my daily vlog as daily vlog POV as a freelancer architect in Indonesia. Hope you learned something. See you in a bit. Bye bye.